Alright, so I wanted to take a look at this Galactic challenge right here. Coruscant Phoenix, bonuses for Gungans. If you've ever paid attention to any of my videos, I always complain about the Friday editions of Galactic Challenge because it always seems to be so much harder for no reason. You know, a lot of my stories are when my daughters are getting ready for school, I'm like getting frustrated over here, but I'm trying to hide it so she doesn't realize I'm getting mad at this game. And this has to be by far one of the easiest that they've released in forever. I don't know if there's ever been any easier than this one. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to max crate it only because I don't have the Gungans beefed up enough. I don't even have a full team. I don't have the core 4 at 7-star or anything yet. So obviously I can't have Jar Jar, so I don't even have a full team. So that's a no-go. But as far as everything else was concerned, this was ridiculously simple. One battle, it took about 35 seconds and I was done. I would imagine that if you have Gungans, then it would be just as easy, and it's possibly one battle and you have a whole max crate in 35 seconds. This was awesome. I mean, I guess the whole point of Galactic Challenge is to be a little challenging, not this simple, but it was still nice. A nice little refreshing twist on this stupid event, yeah. So anyways, per usual, let's just take a look. So first off, modifiers. We have Thunderous Applause. All characters excluding summons gain the Democracy Granted ability, which starts at 0%. Whenever an ally gains a buff or inflicts a debuff on an enemy, increase all allies' synergy by 5%. At the start of the encounter, both leaders gain 100% potency and tenacity, 100 speed, and are immune to fear. The enemy leader is immune to destroy effects and can't fall below 1% health while an ally is present. Energy is reset at the start of each encounter. And then Democracy. Set Democracy's charge to 0% for all allies. Inflict 1 stack of no confidence on the enemy leader, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented, and stun them for 1 turn, which can't be evaded or resisted. When the enemy leader reaches 3 stacks of no confidence, they are instantly defeated, including Galactic Legends. Oh, wow. Including Galactic Legends. There you go. That's something different. Usually GLs are always exempt from everything. All allies no longer gain charge, and all allies excluding summons gain Thunderous Applause for the rest of the encounter, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. What is Thunderous Applause? When this character uses a special ability, all other allies with this buff assist. Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was just unique to one character, so that's basically for the whole team. That's cool. And then No Confidence. Minus 50% potency and tenacity, and minus 50 speed per stack. Us. Now, I wasn't able to use this when I did my playthrough, because obviously I wasn't using Gungans, but if you got Gungans, it's the usual. It's always the Globe of Peace. Whenever Gungans start their turn with 100% protection, they gain critical damage up and offense up for 2 turns. Whenever an allied shield generator uses Plasma Pulse, it gains a stack of Plasma Shielding, and all Gungan allies gain a stack of Whiz Booma Max 5, which cannot be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Whenever Gungan allies inflict buffs on enemies, for each debuff inflicted, remove 2 stacks of recharge from the allied shield generator. If there is no allied shield generator, whenever Gungan allies inflict 10 debuffs on enemies, all Gungan allies gain a stack of Whiz Boomba. Wow, this is long. I'm not going through all this. At the end of the day, they're just putting out stacks of those balls and gaining Whiz Boomba, which is plus 20% potency per stack. Okay. And then the enemy. The enemy was... Jeez, these modifiers are long today. The enemy was Phoenix. So Phoenix got Play It By Ear. Whenever they attack out of turn or receive damage, all Phoenix allies gain a stack of Play It By Ear, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Play It By Ear is plus 1% accuracy, plus 1% health steal, and plus 1% offense per stack. Whenever a Phoenix ally receives 100 stacks of Play It By Ear, they lose all stacks, reset their cooldowns, and gain Improvised Plan for the rest of the encounter, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Which Improvised Plan is plus 100% accuracy, health steal, and offense. This character ignores taunt effects on their turn, deals 20% more damage whenever they attack out of turn, and inflicts vulnerable on target enemy for 1 turn, which can't be resisted whenever they use a special ability. Alright, that was very long-winded. Now for the feats. The feats were this, obviously. Complete the battle with a full team of Gungans. I can't do that, so it is what it is, I guess. I still got a T8 crate, and that's all that matters, so that way then you can get the 2 Omicrons. Then we have complete the battle, so obviously you just gotta win, so you get that one easily. That'll leave a mark X. Complete the battle after gaining offense up 20 times, and win after scoring 3 critical hits in a row during ally turns. So, here's the team that I used. Still all in that lineup, because I only used 1 team. And the cool thing about this is no GLs. I always have to use a GL, and I feel like I'm cheating, and this has no GLs. Now, granted, Jedi Knight Luke and General Skywalker are kind of challenging to get. I mean, General Skywalker, I'd say, is very challenging to get. Geez, his event is hard, and then it takes forever. You only unlock him at 5 stars, so there's that. And Kenobi, he's a raid reward, so there's also that. But for the most part, you know, no GLs, so that's good. So going into this, I didn't think I would even get the critical chance thing. I thought I would get the, obviously, complete the battle and the offense, because Master Yoda obviously gives offense every time he uses his Foresight move, and then Shaak Ti can give offense too when she does one of her, I don't know, special assist call things. But yeah, this just went very well. I don't even remember if the Phoenix took a turn, and I did this on full auto. So let's just get this. There we go. I think also this is like the same strategy that they took last time. They went after Hera first, destroyed Hera, then they went after Chopper. No, not Chopper. They went after Zeb, and then they went after Chopper, which I thought was kind of stupid because you had Sabine and Rex standing there, and I'm like, why don't you guys kill somebody that matters, not Chopper right now? Like, all he's going to do is taunt. You know what I mean? He can't hurt us. Rex can hurt us. Yep, same thing. It's exactly what they did last time. So now they're going to take out Zeb, which is fine. I mean, Zeb has a special where he can grant protection back to everyone, to selected allies, but still, he's not that critical. I'd rather go after Rex. Here we go, Chopper, just like last time. I guess they're going to take the same approach. So, wreck Chopper. Oh, they took one turn. Chopper went. He's almost down. A couple more hits. Come on, no protection. There we go. Oh, what was that? That's right, Phoenix. If they gain a debuff, they get healed. So that must have been a debuff or something. Okay, going after Sabine. She was an easy kill, but again, stupid. Rex can hit much harder. And there it is. I wasn't timing it, but I guessed about 35 seconds, and that probably was around that, right? So obviously I completed the battle, and I obviously, I would like to think, obviously, did it after, I got the offense up 20 times. Now, I don't really know about the score 3 critical hits that time. I mean, everything looked to be going exactly the same as it did the first time, so I would imagine that, in theory, I would have gotten that feat accomplished again. But, yeah, overall, pretty dang easy. That's all it took. One battle, full auto, 30 seconds or whatever it was. So, yeah, unfortunately, like I keep saying, I don't have Gungans, so I can't do the full thing. But, hey, good enough. T8, that's really all you ever got to strive for is the T8. That's when you get 2 Omicrons. T9 and T10 boxes, they also only have 2 Omicrons. All that ends up being is the difference in the final prizes. Meaning, like, you know, what you get at the end of the package, you know what I mean? Like, see, this one will offer me some of these, where the T8 crate is basically the same thing, but I don't get that. So, good enough for me. Anyways, thanks for checking this out. Until next time, I said see ya.